we are Group Pearl, and I'm going to talk to you about the launch of Car Club in a city that we have chosen within the United Kingdom. As a group, we have worked together to create this marketing launch, and we believe that it will be a success if Enterprise choose us as the successful group to launch our innovative idea. So why did we choose our city? Coventry is a large place with a sense of being very well looked after. It is home to a history associated with the automotive industry, and still to this present day has a large involvement in the manufacturing of many large car brands. Coventry has been known to be one of the fastest growing cities within the UK, apart from London, which is a huge gateway for Enterprise Car Club to join in the movement of Coventry and make a positive impression on the growing city. If we invest into the city now, this could allow us to be well established when the city is more established, and will bring a lot of custom to our service. To find our core target audience, we needed to know who requires cars the most. Most people who rent a car are either short-term residents, for example students, or people who can't necessarily afford a car, or do have a car but just don't drive it very often. There are two universities within the city, one on the outskirts of the city and one located within the centre. All in all, with around 50,000 students combined. This is a huge population of people who we could target, who do have a car but may be at home, or who do want a car but simply cannot afford it. Obviously, we cannot allow under 25s to rent a car, but there still is a very large population of people who do meet the age of 25. Therefore, with a large population of people who may need a car but not require it at all times, this would suit a lot of the population of Coventry, as well as meeting the needs of the local population who require as and when but not all the time. Therefore, Coventry, we believe, is the most suitable city for us to choose when wanting to launch Enterprise Car Club. So I'm going to talk to you about our marketing plan. For the purpose of this project, there are two forms of marketing plans, short and long term. The idea of a short-term marketing plan is how we are going to introduce our initial idea into the market in a successful and effective way. The market being the city of Coventry. The second form of marketing plan is the long term, which allows our group to consistently market our service to customers to keep it current, up to date, and allowing our service to be known so that we can build up a larger customer base within Coventry over time. Therefore, the short-term marketing idea that we believed would penetrate the market within the city of Coventry is to use the idea of celebrity endorsement. This is a very effective way of introducing the new business idea to the public, as if they see a well-known celebrity linked to a new idea, this could attract them to use the new service, as well as build up a sense of trust towards the service, as someone that is known for a positive reason within the public eye could enable customers to feel more easy about initially using a new service within their city. The celebrity that we chose to market our new service was James Corden. He is a very well-known actor, comedian and TV host, not only just within the UK but internationally, especially within America. One of his most popular ventures was something called Car Club Karaoke, which is the idea of him and another famous figure in a car having a fun chat and a sing-along to songs. This was highly popular and even had the likes of Michelle Obama featured. Therefore, as we are introducing an idea that involves cars into a new city, we thought it would be highly effective to get James Corden on board. We have reinvented the name to call it Car Club Karaoke. Our idea would be to firstly to pick 10 people from the city of Coventry to be featured within our version of Car Club Karaoke with James Corden. This was because we wanted to keep costs as low as possible, opposed to hiring other celebrities to be featured. This would also allow for the people of Coventry to be more involved within our launch, which would allow for a good starting relationship with Enterprise Car Club and the residents of Coventry, who will therefore enable this to be successful. We will pick those people on the basis of the most funny and interesting questions that they could come up with to ask James Corden, which is a slight spin on the previous Carpool Karaoke's which he was featured in, as he was the one asking the questions. We will then set out to split these 10 people up into 5 groups. There are 5 short videos of James Corden and 2 of the lucky guests within the car each time. The videos will initially show James Corden using the Enterprise Car Club app, using it, locating the car, entering the passcode to unlock the car. We will then move over to the inside dash cam, in which 2 people will get into the car, and then James will talk to them and they will ask some questions and have a sing-song together. It will all be filmed within the city of Coventry and will feature some prominent places within the city, such as the cathedral. All 5 of these short videos will be posted on James Corden's YouTube, and he will advertise short clips of them on his social media platforms. Enterprise Car Club will also advertise these on their social media platforms and their websites. We believe that this short-term marketing plan is a fun and positive way to introduce our innovative idea to the people of Coventry and those visiting. Our second idea in terms of marketing plan is the long-term plan, which is the idea of allowing people to save money as well as being environmentally cautious at the same time. Furthermore, it allows people who do not have access to cars or those who possess driving licenses to be able to have access to a car in a cheap and efficient way. This new concept is that if more than one customer has booked to use a car at the same time from around the same area going to the same destination, that is on the way to their destination, this would allow other customers to see this on the app and initially request for the customer to join the other customer on their journey. This would be beneficial for a typical customer who has seen that someone is driving to the town centre, which is where they are wanting to go. This would mean that both customers can split the cost of the journey and use one car instead of 2, which of course is being environmentally cautious. This allows for customers to meet other customers, which can create a sense of community within our customer base as well. This can be positive for customers as it allows for social interaction, to meet new people, and if they don't like them, they don't have to see them again. We want to stress that this is solely down to the customer allowing for other customers to get into the car that they are renting, as this is not mandatory for them to say yes, as it is totally their choice. All customers have the choice to be able to accept or decline this, and all customers' details are logged into our system for safety purposes. There are also trackers on the cars so they are able to be tracked whilst any customer is using the car. This also offers a sense of safety for all customers wanting to use our cars. We believe this new concept could bring more custom to the car club, as well as benefiting our customers. This allows Enterprise Car Club to reach out to people who don't even drive, which once were a segment of people who may not have been able to use this service if their friends or family were not renting a car. It can create a sense of independence, convenience and socialisation, which some of our customers may highly benefit from. As I said, this long-term marketing plan will generate a more consistent custom for Enterprise Car Club within the city of Coventry. The way the costing will work is it will compare both travellers' distances from the pickup point to the destination, depending on the distances within a percentage from within a percentage form, that is how much will be paid. For example, one customer is travelling 10 miles and the other is travelling 20. One customer will pay half of what the other customer is paying, so this is a fair and less costly experience for both parties. As a group, we have closely researched into the location of our launch. We have thought about our launch from many different people's perspectives and all agreed that we believe this would be a successful launch within budget. We will leave a lasting impression on the people of Coventry from our short-term launch, as well as enabling people to be more mobile with our long-term launch. Thank you for your time.